Hello YouTube, we have
Jack.
And you played Dracoslayer Pendulum deck.
I did.
And this is post Darkwing Blast.
Yes, it is.
People the locals allowed us to play it today. Anyways,
Yes, they
how
did.
many cards is this?
40 in the main deck. I tried to make it like exactly 40, so
Okay. Is there I guess we'll ask any changes, anything else. But overall, like, did you like it?
yeah, it was fun. You have to think of the moment, and it's not really like a main line. It's very combo-y.
That's really cool. All right, show us your main deck. And can you please say the name and explain the card?
Yeah, so I am playing 3 of the new card of Ignister. You can target a card in the other scale, and then you can you shuffle it into the extra deck, and then you add one with a different name. So you would add like the Dynamisk or like Majesty if it's different.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much that.
What's the monster effect? Or it just didn't?
Oh, the monster effect, if it's destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can special summon a Dracoslayer monster.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Right. And then after that?
And then 3 of the Majesty Pegasus. Really cool card. If I have a Magispector or a Dracoslayer in the other scale, I can add one of a different name, and then I can choose to destroy the scale or not. The monster effect, if it's destroyed, I can add a field spell. So you can either add Sky Iris, which I should have probably played today, and or the Dracoslayer field spell. The other quick effect is that my Dracoslayer cards cannot be targeted and or destroyed by card effects.
Oh, you could discard this card. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I play 3 of the Dynamis card.
Dynamite Power Load.
Oh, Dynamite Power. Yep.
Right.
And then so in this scale, I can summon another pendulum to the field. So that's it.
And then monster effect?
If it's tributed, I can special from the extra deck, I believe.
Yeah, this card should be. You can add one face-up Draco. You can add one face-up Dracoslayer Dynamis Pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand. Okay.
Yeah. I never really resolved it.
Okay.
And then for the OG Dracoslayer, we're playing Luster Pendulum. The once per turn effect in the scale, I can pop it and then add one with a name, so I can add any of the Dracoslayer cards.
Yeah, you pop in, you add the card of the same name.
And then of course this monster effect is it can't be Exeased or Synchro Fusions unless it's with the itself.
Or except Dracoslayer monster.
Dracoslayer monsters, right. And then so for Magicians, I'm playing 3 Harmonizing.
Card's ridiculous.
The card is really good. It summons any magician in defense position and negates their effects. And then the scale effect, for each magician of a different name, I gain 100 attack for all my monsters. The other one I play is Purple Poison. Pretty good. Has a non-once per turn effect for destroying cards on the field that are face up. And then the scale effect, if I have a spellcaster during damage calc, I can boost it up by 1200.
By destroying it.
Yeah, and then destroy the scale. For the other magicians, I'm playing the Performer Palace Celestial Magician. This card is complicated. So it gets its effects when it's special summoned, dependent upon if I have Synchro, Fusion, Exi,
You're good.
and then yeah. So the extenders that I'm playing is the Abyss Actor Curtain Raiser. Just so I can start off, I can activate in scale, and then summon, and then normal, and then go into Beyond. To get Majesty Pegasus, playing the 3 Momoku. When it's normal or special, I can add a Magispector card.
In a while.
Yeah. And then the Performer Pals, playing the 3 Joker, adds Odd Eyes, a Magician, which are like the only ones that I have. And then the really good card, the Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon.
So what does this card do?
So if it's in the scale, I can destroy it and then re-special back Ignister. So it is not a once per turn scale effect, and then we can keep reborning this and summoning our Ignister cards.
Nice.
So really good. And then its monster effect, I don't know if it really matters though.
Yeah.
It does say that
Mostly pendulum from your hand, yeah, it's never coming up.
but then I can also pay 500 also by discarding it, and then add a pendulum card with dragon in it.
Okay.
So, pretty good. The 1/0 monsters, I am playing the Performer Odd Eyes Synchron. It was a brick in my scale, and I just never found a way to summon it. So, we'll figure that out later. And then the 1 Astrograph Sorcerer.
This card's still at 1, right?
Yeah, still at 1, unfortunately.
One day.
One day. The only spells I play is the Infernoble Arms Durendal. This searches your Ignis, and that's about it.
Okay.
And then to search the Dynamist card, I am playing the Dynamist Charge. Really good card. So there is a cycle effect where you can destroy with Majesty your Dynamist card, and then re-add it back from the extra deck.
Okay.
So that's pretty good.
That's pretty cool. Alright, now let's see your extra deck.
So the extra deck for the Synchros, we're playing Double Ignister. This card hasn't been back in a while, and it's not a once per turn. It can, first effect, once per turn it can target a card, Pendulum, or in the scale that's on my field, and then I can destroy it, and then shuffle a card on the field, non-targeted. The second effect is that I can summon any Dracoslayer monster.
Yeah, and from your
In
deck,
defense position.
Defense. And none of those effects are hard ones per turn.
No, they're not hard once per turn. So that's why with the Odd Eyes, I can keep reborning this and special summon it. I wasn't able to get an Atlantis or Atlantean, whatever it's called today. That way I can link for 4, resummon these, and then these will be live again. So,
Oh, the new drag. Yeah, I forgot they played that card. Yeah.
1 Baron, it was trying to either set up for an Ignister, and then use the Odd Eyes Synchron to just synchro into it.
Okay.
But probably for the harmonizing, I would play 1 Oath. That way I can just go into this a little bit easier. For the links, playing 1 IP, and then 2 Beyond the Pendulum. I'm sorry guys if it hurts though, but once you pay 12 and get hit by an Imperm or a Veiler, it kind of sucks. Sorry.
We're supposed to reveal that part.
Yeah.
Celine.
Really good so I can summon back my Magispector. 1 Apo for the Link 4, and then Access Code, and then Laurel Sword. Actually did come up for an OTK, and it was very nice. So, the Xyz, I am playing the Magispector Paladin. When it's summoned, I get to add a Pendulum card at the end phase, and then once per turn I can detach the material for it, and then summon from my extra deck. Pretty good. And then the 1 Dweller, didn't play any tier or but when it does come up for it, it's really good. The Babushka, and then the Hope Harbinger. It really sucks against playing trap decks, but it is what it is. And then the 1 Fusion, it is the...
So we haven't seen this dude in a while.
No.
So what's this guy do? Dinoster Power the Mighty Dracoslayer.
Yeah, a mouthful.
Alright, what does this dude do?
So, you tribute the monster, a Pendulum and a Dracoslayer, and then it will summon out, and then you can special from your hand, I believe. And then it does have a good effect with the Dynamist card, so you can tribute the Dynamist, and then you're able to trigger off the charge, and then trigger this effect back. So, but yeah, deck is a very work in progress, and I had to copy an OCG list to just be able to play it, because I don't think that there's anything that's relevant at the current time.
Yeah,
but
it just came out.
Yeah, it just came out. So overall, the deck performed super awesome. Combos are crazy. No lines, just in the moment, and yeah.
Alright, we hope to see you more, Jack. Hope you, because obviously you said this is kind of work in progress. You
Work in
refine it
progress,
more.
yes.
and find a list that, or I guess find ratios that are working more for you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Jack, and have a good night. Subscribe, right?
Yes. Like, comment, subscribe to Top Deck Scrubs. Shout out to Eric. He's my boy. You gotta do it. Subscribe.
Oh God. All right. Thank you.